Here, I get it. Listen, unfortunately, these are your options now. These are your options now, okay? These are your options. You're under arrest and you need to get out. It's either we're going to take you out of the car or you're going to step out on your own. Take your pick. Take your pick. You have 10 seconds to decide and I'm done. Take your pick. The clock's running out. What's it going to be? You want your car smashed or are you going to get out? What's it going to be? You want your window broke or are you going to get out? Take your pick. Okay. Okay. We're moving in. We're going to break your window. We're doing it. You're under arrest.
On the 9th of July 2025, a Flagler County deputy stopped a vehicle for an obstructed license plate intending only a warning. Under Whren versus United States, 1996, any observable traffic violation constitutes probable cause for a stop. The stop was legally valid, FLA, Stat, Section 316.6051. Requires the state name on a plate to be plainly visible. That element was satisfied here. The subject drove away from initial contact. Under FLA Stat, Section 843.02, that act alone constitutes obstruction. Obstruction without violence requires no physical resistance. Refusal to submit to lawful authority is sufficient. The arrest was legally initiated before any forced entry occurred. That sequence is constitutionally critical under the Fourth Amendment.
Can I help you?
Can you roll your window down?
No, sir. Can I help you? What did you pull me over for?
I'll explain it to you. You're going to roll your window down.
No, you're going to answer my question first.
You're going to roll your window down or I'm going to open your door.
You are not going to do that.
I am.
No, sir.
Okay. 224, supervisor en route. Can you roll the window down lower so I can explain to you why I stopped you?
You're not going to force your way into my vehicle. You're not going to attack me.
Can you roll your window down so I can explain to you what happened?
My question, why did you pull me
No,
over?
you're going to do what I tell you. That's not how this works.
Then I'm going to pull you over into a parking
No, you're not.
gas station and you can tell your
No,
supervisor.
you're not going to go anywhere. Stop.
Vehicle taken off racetrack. Clear all units, 1033 traffic vehicle taking off from the racetrack. What are you charging?
Just resisting. She's trying to back into a parking spot.
She's still in the parking lot.
Dispatch has been updated.
She took off from me and now she's parked in a racetrack parking spot after I told her not to. Alright, Temple. Put her Terminator down behind the tire if you can. I got her semi-blocked in. Just for 14, she was refusing to roll the window down and listen to what I was telling her. Yeah. Alright, Temple. Do you need the channel still, or is she...
Sheriff's office, step out of the vehicle, do it now! Step out of the car. Sheriff's office, step out of the car, do it now!
591, where's the location of your emergency?
Yes, I'm here in Palm Coast at a gas station and just attempted to, first of all, an officer practically harassed me throughout
Okay, which gas?
Will you please tell them to stop threatening me and, like, making something out to be, like...
Where are you at right now?
I'm being threatened and I don't feel comfortable. I'm at the racetrack on 100 at right by 95. Not
Okay.
the one towards Summer Woods, the one towards the beach.
Okay, at Old Kings?
Yes.
All right, you need to get off the phone with me and you need to speak with law enforcement, okay?
I tried to ask them why they pulled me over. He told me that he was going to force his way into my vehicle, break my window, and wouldn't answer any of my questions. I'm like shaking in fear now because I have 2 officers here bombarding my car. I told him that I was going to pull into a parking space and that he could call whoever he was calling. I don't feel comfortable with them, like, shouting orders, possibly pointing guns at me. I don't know because they have all the lights pointed in my eyes.
Okay, there's a supervisor en route over, okay? Hold on.
I'm not opening my door. I'm opening my window anymore for anybody.
Okay, all right. Like I said, a supervisor is en route over to you, okay?
Graham versus Connor, 1,989. Force must be objectively reasonable from the officer's perspective at the moment of the decision. 5 minutes of noncompliance, 40-plus commands ignored, spike strip deployed. Under that standard, the window break clears the Graham threshold. Illinois v. Cabals, 2005, confirms that lawful stops may expand when independent grounds arise. The obstruction charge did exactly that. Pennsylvania v. Mims, 1,977, permits ordering a driver from the vehicle during any lawful stop. Sustained refusal provides independent obstruction grounds.
Call anybody? Bring him over here.
What if she tries to bust out of here?
Hey, get out of the car.
Sheriff's office! Get out of the vehicle, do it now!
110, are you still in line with it? Alright, tell her to look to her left, tell her the supervisor's down out of the call.
Amanda! He's just saying it's not getting out of the vehicle. Where's the Terminator? Yeah, it's her.
Your time's running out. Roll your window down. Roll it down. All right, look, just roll your window down. We'll talk, okay? Just at work. Just. I tell you what. Hey, hang on. Listen. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I'll tell you. I don't know. I wasn't here. Okay.
Hey, all right. Who's gotten the shatter ball?
We're gonna break your window out. Here's the deal. Listen to me. Listen to me. If you don't want to talk, okay. Okay. Here, I get it. Listen. Unfortunately, these are your options now. These are your options now, okay? These are your options. You're under arrest and you need to get out. It's either we're going to take you out of the car or you're going to step out on your own. Take your pick. Take your pick. You have 10 seconds to decide and I'm done. Take your pick. The clock's running out. What's it going to be? You want your car smashed or are you going to get out? What's it going to be? You want your window broke or are you going to get out? Take your pick. Okay. Okay, we're moving in. We're going to break your window. We're doing it. You're under arrest.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up and get out of the car. Get out of the car!
Get out!
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car!
Push it, push it.
Put it in park!
Take the seatbelt off with your right hand. Take the seatbelt off with your right
I'm gonna
hand.
try to unlock it.
Put it in park with your right hand. I got it. I got verbal.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Okay.
Put with your right hand. Take your seatbelt off.
She's gonna crawl.
Right hand.
She's gonna crawl to us. Take off your seatbelt. Crawl over here. Do it now. Yes,
Come
crawl
over.
to us. Do it now.
Come over this way. Come over this way. Yeah, we can listen.
There's broken
Huh?
glass everywhere.
All right.
Step out.
No, please. Okay, don't be rough with me. Please stop. I haven't even done anything wrong. I haven't done anything
Put your hands on your
wrong.
back.
I didn't even do anything to begin with.
Listen, that's what
Listen to what? Aggression?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh my God. Please
Stop
stop.
moving for a second, please. Thank you.
You can't puff these in front of me. I have.
Congratulations,
Severe.
Amanda. You turned us into something that really didn't need to be.
It's just gonna be a. It was all it was gonna be was a warning.
Hey, can you listen? Do you have anything on your person? Okay, we have a female here that's going to search you. Do you have anything on your person that's going to start open your
Please
stick?
stop.
I'm
No.
going to charge you.
Did you pick up your shadow ball? Yeah. You don't want to lose it.
Colorado versus Bertine, 1987, authorizes warrantless inventory searches of impounded vehicles. Contraband discovered is fully admissible. FLA Stat. Section 381.986 prohibits smoking marijuana in a vehicle and requires sealed, labeled packaging during transport card or not. An expired card at the time of seizure cures neither violation. Schedule 4 pills fall separately under FLA Stat. Section 893.13. The 911 call from inside the vehicle carries no Fifth Amendment implications. Miranda versus Arizona, 1966, applies only to custodial interrogation. Under Arizona v. Gant, 2009, a vehicle search incident to arrest is limited to the arrestee's wingspan or evidence of the arrest offense. The inventory search under Bertine, however, is not subject to that limit. It covers the entire vehicle and is conducted pursuant to standard policy.
Oh, Jesus. What? Big ass Tito's. She said she had 5 shots of espresso. So she was amped up.
Okay.
Is she in the car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
She's going to jail.
So what she got in the car that's...
Well, we're going through it right now. There's a bunch of pills in the car. She's got marijuana in the car and some other stuff.
I know she's got marijuana. She got a card.
It's been expired.
Since when?
I don't know the exact date, but I know that we checked and it's expired. The card itself is expired, and then we checked to see if maybe like it was renewed.
She just got it renewed. And which window did we break in?
The passenger side.
Wonderful.
And it was literally going to be a warning because of it. Something to do. I don't know the exact traffic infraction, but it was going to be a warning. And then when the deputy walked up to try to talk to her,
She's fearful. That's why. And I understand. So whatever.
and then we gave her multiple. We didn't just like give her one chance and
I'm sure.
bust the
I'm sure. I just know how she is, so I'm sure. Okay, whatever. So where's your so the car's getting towed?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to our impound lot.
And where's that?
It's going to ours. Like we're seizing the car.
Where at the okay.
At the
I
sheriff's
worked at the I worked for the sheriff's office.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can I talk to her? Or no?
She's not in my car. Let me go ask the arresting deputy, and I don't think it's an issue, but let me go ask. This is mom. Mom was asking if she could talk to her daughter.
If you want to stand by for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
You guys got me after
We didn't ask you to come here.
I had to get up anyway. Okay.
All right, dear. Hey, ma'am. I'm gonna stand with you. She's
Want me to explain everything to you?
from the
Might as
front.
well.
I was just doing a simple traffic stop.
Yeah.
I was just going to give her a warning for her license plate.
Yeah. What's wrong with the license plate?
It's obstructed.
How's that?
In the state of Florida, the state on the license plate has to be visible. I was just going to give her a warning for that.
Yeah.
She refused to listen to me, and then she drove off.
Okay.
We told her to get out of the car over 40 times, and she refused to do so,
Yeah.
which led us to having to break her window.
I see that.
And she was placed under arrest, and she has several narcotics in her car as well.
Like what?
There's some Schedule 4 controlled substances, some marijuana, and
Oh, I know she's got marijuana.
yeah, she doesn't have it properly packaged, so we have to.
And she's got, he said her marijuana license is expired.
Yeah, so there's
I
two.
just brought her to get it renewed.
Yeah,
not
she's probably getting it renewed, but there's two things. So her car reeks of burnt marijuana.
Yeah.
Even with a medical marijuana card, you're not permitted to smoke inside your car. And then all these marijuana items are not properly packaged, which is violating the medical marijuana card essentially.
Alright, well that's because she's, never mind. I've got to figure out how she's going to do that because she's pet sitting. So that's where I'm getting woken up. to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
freaking
You can
work.
talk to her if you want.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stand next to you.
I'll stand right here. She's right here.
Man, the next time it's something you want.
I
know.
And then he immediately went to, I'm going to bust in your car.
Well, this next time, it's the sheriff's office. Just comply. I mean, you know, I've lived in Flagler County a long time, so.
And what, being manhandled for no reason?
This, well, then now you're getting arrested. Now you're getting arrested. Next time, just comply. Alright, well, I go to Full Foods.
Can she take my wallet if you search it?
You'll have to ask that to be punched in.
Where's your car keys?
Huh? The car key's gotta come with her.
Okay. Huh?
We're seizing her vehicle.
Yeah, I heard that.
Fuck. Just lost everything.
Grades. Initiating deputy, B-. Stop and arrest were legally sound under controlling law. Failure to state the reason for the stop, when directly asked, materially accelerated the subject's fear response and the escalation. No taser, no strikes. The window break was the least intrusive, forcible option available at that stage. Supervisor, B+. Arrival tone and communication approach were textbook de-escalation. The 10-second countdown, while lawful, undercut the calm he had established. A longer window may have achieved voluntary compliance without forced entry. Subject, C+. No violence. Compliance after breach. 911 call was lawful. Driving away. Refusing 40+ commands and transporting improperly packaged, controlled substances compounded every charge against her. A warning became an arrest, an impoundment, and multiple drug charges caused entirely by the decision not to comply. Lessons learned. For officers, state the reason for the stop immediately upon contact. That single step eliminates most escalations before they begin. De-escalation is a tactical advantage, not a concession. Repeated commands without explanation consistently produce resistance. For citizens, you may ask why you were stopped. You may not drive away before receiving an answer. Calling 911 is lawful. It does not suspend your obligation to comply. Courts evaluate conduct, not emotional state. A warning became felony exposure in under 2 minutes. The outcome was shaped entirely by decisions made at first contact. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.